What's up guys, it's Argon657 here. Today I bring you another Pokemon Ultra Sun Ultra Moon Wi-Fi battle. This was going to be against AmazingMo. I think he has a YouTube channel, but if he does, I'll leave the link in the description below. But if he doesn't, I won't. Because if he doesn't have a YouTube channel, then there's no link. But if he does, then I'll leave the description below. So anyways, we have an overused here battle, and yeah, he has that Ditto, which can actually reverse sweep my entire team if I set up too many many stat boosts actually. So yeah, as usual, we both have some form of ground type that will take on electric type Pokemon. Like Tapu Koko, I have my Landorus, and this is actually my Psy Spam team that I used in the past. And yeah, I think it involves Specs Greninja, and I have Scarf Kartana with Tapu Lele with Psyche MZ. It was actually good against stall teams on Showdown in the past. But nowadays the stall teams have kind of upgraded to Jirachi stall teams, and I actually have one battle with the Jirachi stall team. But I'm still not sure if I'm going to upload it or not. But yeah, but anyways, we have a pretty good battle, and yeah, he has an Arcanine, which is kind of interesting. He has 2 UU Pokemon, and he also has a Ditto, which is, I think, PU. So technically he has 3 OU bonds. So yeah, let's start with the battle. I did expect him to lead off with, I think, Garchomp, so I led off with my Landorus. So I'm going to lead off with my Landorus as usual, and he's going to go into his Tapu Koko. And I think my Landorus is Rocky Helmet, not Leftovers. So I'm going to lead off with my Landorus, like I just said. Yeah, so I'm still a little bit worried that you know, I don't know, he's just probably going to go straight for the Hidden Power Ice. So I'm just going to switch out just to be safe. I'm going to go to my Magearna, which is Assault Vest. And he's actually going to end up going for the Z move, and which was actually a very good play on his part. I'm not sure. I don't think he would have went for the Z move on my Landorus. But if he went for the Z move right off the bat, expecting me to go into my Magearna, then that was a really good play on his part, because this already weakens my Magearna so much, so he's gonna end up being a physical Tapu Koko. So he's gonna knock out my Magearna, and which is actually really, I mean, it's not too big of a deal because he doesn't really have any special attacking Pokemon, so it's not a big deal. So I'm gonna go to my Landorus, get the Intimidate, so he's at -2, and he switches out. So that means that he probably doesn't have a Hidden Power Ice. So he's going to go to his Ditto, which is going to transform into my own Landorus and get the Intimidate off. So, yeah, he's going to be able to get up his rocks, so that's fine. But I am going to go for the Hidden Power Ice. I do have the Hidden Power Ice on my Landorus, and it's literally just only for other Landoruses. So I'm going to go for the Hidden Power Ice, and it almost knocks out the Landorus, so that's pretty good. Yeah, I guess we're having a speed tie, so I do win the speed tie again, so I'm going to go for the Hidden Power Ice and take him out. Yeah, so now I don't have to worry about Ditto sweeping me late game. So now he's going to go into his Latias, and he could probably defog the hazards, but he still has rocks up, so I don't think he's going to want to defog the hazards away just yet. So, although I don't think it's necessary to defog at this point. I think his only Stealth Rock was gone, so. But I want to see what he wants to do. He's going to go for the Ice Beam and knock out my Landorus, which is kind of bad because I actually needed the Landorus for that Arcanine that he has. And Landorus actually walls Arcanine. Well, doesn't necessarily wall it, but I can still stop it with like Earthquake or something like that. And then I predict him to switch out, and he ends up staying in. I go for the Hydro Pump, thinking that he's going to switch out. So I should have went for the Dark Pulse. I could have just went for the Dark Pulse and knocked him out from there. So, yeah, that was a bad over-prediction on my part. So I'm going to switch out. I'm going to go to my Tapu Lele. And I am going to get the Psychic Terrain activated. Now, this is actually a Psychic Z Tapu Lele. So he's now going to go to his Kartana, which is actually a big problem now that Landers is gone. Because now, if this is Scarf Kartana, he can actually he can actually win with Kartana. Now, he actually over-predicts. He thinks I'm going to switch out, but I'm actually going to go for that Z move. And I'm going to be able to go into my, I'm going to go for that Z move. I'm going to go for the Shattered Sight. And which is actually perfect, because now I'm going to be able to knock out this Kartana, and I don't have to worry about it. I'm pretty sure this was Scarf Kartana, because most Kartanas are usually Choice Scarf. Yeah, Scarf Kartana is actually pretty good. It outspeeds a lot of Pokemon. But he's going to go to his Garchomp. I am going to go for the Moonblast over here. He's going to go for the Earthquake. And he's actually going to be able to knock me out with a critical hit. I think that crit mattered because I would have been able to go for the Moonblast and knocked him out before he knocked me out. So, but I'm going to go to my Kartana, which is Choice Scarfed as well. Yeah, I'm 100% sure that he has, that was Scarf Kartana. So, he's now going to go to his Arcanine over here. And I think I predicted him to switch out. So I go for the knockoff over here. So, I think I go for the knockoff. Yeah, I go for the knockoff. I want to see what item he's holding. And, he's going to end up getting rid of the I'm going to end up getting rid of the Figgy Berry, so I don't have to worry about it. So I'm going to switch out into my Greninja. Because, unless he has Wild Charge or Close Combat, he can't really hit me with anything. So he's going to end up switching out. And he's going to go into his Tapu Koko. Which is still a threat, because until I Mega Evolve into not Mega Evolve, until I turn into, Ash Greninja, Tapu Koko outspeeds by everything on my team. Except for Scarf Kartana. So I'm actually just going to go for the Water Shuriken, because I have no other choice. I don't have a good switch-in. And he's going to end up going for the Wild Charge. And he's going to knock me out, so that's fine. But I still have my Scarf Kartana, which actually can win me the battle right now, because I'm Choice Scarfed. But I decide to go to my Alakazam, as opposed to my, my Kartana, even though my Kartana can clearly win. But, I don't know, I'm just gonna go for the Mega Evolution, and I'm just gonna go for the Psychic and take him out. So, not a big deal, because I'm able to get rid of the Psychic. I think he had something else in the back that prevented me from just clicking Leaf Blade. Besides Arcanine, because Arcanine is very weak, so, he's gonna end up going to his Garchomp over here. And, yeah, I'm gonna go for the, Psychic. No, wait. I was thinking he was Scarfed. But, I'm gonna go to my Kartana over here. And, yeah, he's gonna go for the Outrage. And, it's not going to knock me out. It's gonna be a 3-hit KO, so that means, yeah, I'm gonna go for the knockoff over here. Because I was thinking he was probably a Choice Scarf, but he's actually a Z move for some reason. I don't know, but, yeah, I'm kind of confused as to why he didn't, I mean, he switched out, but yeah, I really thought he was Choice Scarf, but, yeah, I don't think he was Scarfed. I think he was running 2 Z moves for some reason. But now that I know he's not Scarfed, I can go to my Alakazam freely and just go for the Psychic. So I'm gonna activate the Rough Skin, and I'm gonna go for the Psychic and just knock him out. And Alakazam is gonna pretty much clean up the rest of the match. Alakazam is pretty good, but yeah, he's gonna go to his Latios, and yeah, his Latios can't really do anything to my Alakazam. And I'm going to go for the Shadow Ball because it's super effective and everything. So, It's gonna be a 2-hit KO, but he's gonna go for the Calm Mind. But I was a bit worried that he might be able to live this next Shadow Ball. So, but I'm gonna go for the Shadow Ball anyway because that's my only play that I have to do. I don't have anything else to hit Latias except for Shadow Ball. I'm able to 2-hit KO the Latias, and now his last Pokemon is the Arcanine. And I think out of desperation, he's probably gonna go for the Extreme Speed, hoping for a critical hit. And yeah, he's gonna go for the Extreme Speed, I think, but he does not go for the Extreme Speed. I don't think he has it, but I'm gonna be able to knock him out with the Psychic, so Alakazam just pulling it through. So yeah, it's gonna be a 1-0 victory in my favor. So yeah, that was a pretty good battle. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys enjoyed it, be sure to leave a comment below, comment to crush that like button, and subscribe to my channel. And yeah, I will see you guys later.